Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. The National Weather Service released their latest information packet on the severe weather present in the Ozarks, and the risk level has increased from 3 to a 4 to a 5 for the overall severe weather outlook for much of the listening area. The maximum risk area is focused mostly inside of the Missouri border from just south of West Plains to as far north as Rolla and extending east past Poplar Bluff. Primary risks in today's storm include possible baseball-sized hail and damaging wind gusts of up to 80 miles per hour. In addition, tornadoes may be possible in areas east of Highway 65. Two separate crashes this past Friday have led to serious injuries for those involved. The first crash took place at 12:20 p.m. on Highway 106 near Summersville. Marvin Cooper, 59, of Bucyrus, traveled off the road in a Ford Ranger before striking an embankment and a fence. He was seriously injured and was taken to Texas County Memorial Hospital while his vehicle was totaled in the collision. The second crash happened at 4:30 p.m. on County Road 9460 near Koshkonong. A pair of female juveniles aged 13 and 14 were in a John Deere Gator when they swerved to avoid a deer in the road. The 14-year-old was seriously injured while the 13-year-old received only moderate injuries. Both were taken to Ozarks Healthcare for treatment. Marissa Ayers, a senior at Couch High School, will be attending Missouri State University West Plains in the fall. She received a $1,000 scholarship during the Missouri STEM signing day. There were only 30 students in Missouri who received the scholarship. The Missouri STEM signing day took place on April 26th at the St. Louis Science Center. This event was held to recognize students across Missouri who are dedicating their focus to STEM-related studies and research. This day was started in 2019 to honor high school seniors in Missouri who commit to the STEM fields at college. For more information on these stories and more, visit ozarkradionews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do. All the products that you want at a price you can't afford. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store. Garden, clothing, pet supplies, farm and household too. Fencing, automotive, hey, we deliver too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good afternoon. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. The Zizzers will finish their regular season 23-3. With the expected weather and storms coming through the listening area, they called the game for the safety of staff, fans, and players. With that, the Zizzers will head on to district play after the district brackets have been decided. We should hear about the schedules next week, if not sooner. Officials at Missouri State University West Plains are looking for new coaches for the Grizzly softball team. University officials today announced that head coach Don Long, assistant coach Amy Marshall, and team coordinator Ashley Cooley are stepping down from their respective roles with the team. Officials said a search will begin immediately for a new head coach and assistant coach. The three coaches helped establish and start the program for the university and will be missed after an excellent season from the softball girls. Mountain View Birch Tree Liberty Eagle John Collins has accepted a scholarship offer to join the esports team at Three Rivers College in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. There he will be majoring in history. John intends to further his education at SEMO after completing his degree at Three Rivers, where he plans to major in archaeology and anthropology. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we'll have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
Bailey, Chevy, and GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
Spring fever? I don't think that's the right diagnosis. It's truck fever. You've got crops to plant, animals to feed, and a farm to manage. You need a workhorse. A new Chevy Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet is the prescription you need. This is John Bailey of Bailey Chevrolet GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Come in and let Team Bailey find the perfect Silverado for you. And together, let's drive.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good afternoon. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. The National Weather Service released their latest DSS packet explaining the storm system coming through this afternoon. The listening area has a moderate risk for thunderstorms. Hazards are baseball-sized hail, winds up to 80 miles per hour, and possible tornadoes. The listening area is under a tornado watch until 7 p.m. tonight. There is also a flood watch for central Missouri. We have attached a link in the description of this video for the full packet and details. With severe weather possible, tune in to any of the Ozark Radio Network station or station apps for current weather watches and warnings. For more weather, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com.